type of features like add to-do list, because to-do list on the personal website, it is really not needed. So that's why instead of adding that, we are going to finish it off our our personal website, which we have created for this long period. Okay, so that's what we guys are going to do. Okay, so I hope you all really excited. If you all really excited, all the people who are present in the live, you just give your comments in the live chat. So right now we have modified something like in our website. I've added some HTML codes. I've modified our CSS code. I've added some of the JavaScript code to make my website to be complete. And also in here also, while you're talking about the DOM, here we have added this feature as well, like dark mode and light mode interchanging. This is also we guys have did. Okay, so right now we have I've completed the website, the full stack. I mean the complete personal website. I've completed it. So right now it's time to you guys to work on this. Okay, so actually guys, I've did a lot of things in the personal website front-end design. So what is the work? What is the homework which I'm going to give? Because this session is going to be research and doing session or doing day. Okay, that's where the session which I planned for. Because up to this point of the time, we guys have explored some syntax on HTML and something on CSS, something on JavaScript. So likewise, we guys have explored a lot of things on each and every, the coding and those parts. What you should remember is no one can able to teach you all the complete thing about the HTML in a one complete course. Because whenever you're talking about any upgraded version of CSS or HTML or any JavaScript or anything, it is going to update that, the syntax is going to be updated. Some new feature is going to be coming. So likewise, it is going to keep on updating. So the first number one quality of the developer is we really want to really know how to do a research and how to do that feature. So that's why I really want to tell you something. For an example, so what you guys do is always, whenever you are creating some website, always feel free to get some idea. Let me go into the URL, so called the theme forest. So always don't try to do everything by yourself, guys. Getting an idea from other templates or other design, it's very good practice. Always people used to think copying others or getting a reference from others' work is not a good job. No, you can take it. For example, if I am going for this website called, the theme forest, here you can see some different options like HTML or Shopify or something. Okay, here you can able to see wide variety of categories. So what you just do is you just try to open any website. For an example, let us choose any website. Okay, just WordPress or something. Okay, any website you can just choose. Try to acquire what they have did. For example, here there is a live preview. You just click it and you just open it in the new tab and try to explore what they have did. Okay, is it clear? So try to get an idea from other design. Okay, even okay, it is still loading. But other than that, let me choose any different thing. So it is also a live preview. Yeah, so here they are giving you the live preview. So what you can do is you can open that in a new page and try to explore what are all the options which they have did. For example, actually it is not a website, guys. Don't think it is a website. So inside that, there will be some each and every video view. Okay, everything which is going to be there. Okay, so you can scroll down and default or any website theme they'll be showing you. So if you really finding out this is good or this is good, you can choose it and you can just go through it. What are all the features they have did? So if it is a home, this is the header, home, features, shop, or pages or something. Whenever you are seeing that, you can see on the left hand side they have implemented something like color and view details and some watches at the right. And if you are scrolling down, they have included some icons like notebooks, smartphones, smartwatches, something like that. And if they are clicking a view like that, and if they are clicking a view all, something is going to be happen. Something is going to be happen. Just try to think in terms of whenever you are scrolling, you can see this is some background image. And at the right hand side, some images needed to be there. And here the title, and here some paragraph tag, and here some icons which you can create, and view details are just a normal text. And whenever you are scrolling here, it is gonna be having a lot of columns which you can able to create it with the help of Flex or Grid based on your need. And notebooks, icon with the title, icon with the title, icon with the title. So likewise, we guys have created this. They have created that. So get an idea from these and you can put it in your website. Guys, is it making sense? If it is making sense, you just post make sense Sanjay in your live chat. So actually it is an e-commerce website. You can check it out, any non-e-commerce website or something, just for right now, because later we can just explore about the e-commerce website and all. But other than that, try to get some idea from these options. Even what you need to do is you can just go to this and you can just simply type personal website. Okay, simply type personal website and hit enter. It is going to give you a lot of idea. So if you are seeing that, yeah, so here, if you have some idea, so you can just go here and you can click a live preview and try to think in terms of a developer, how you can do that. Oh my God. I think in here, they have did the same. Look at that. So designer, something. Okay, it is erased, and content writer. They have did the same. But while talking about the background, which is in the dark black with then some image. So one person is there, but moreover, it is a dark black background. And the header, which is completely transparent, which is covering the background image as well. If you are scrolling, you can see the 3 section. And whenever you are hovering that section, they have changed the color gradient, background color as a gradient. I think here it is grayish and here it is dark black. I think it is nothing but a gradient. So whenever you are hovering with your mouse, the complete thing is being changed. And whenever you are scrolling down, here they have scrolled some text. Always try to click and drag. Okay, whenever you're clicking and dragging, if you can able to select the letter, which is nothing but the text, they are not parsing, they are not making the scroll of images. It is all text. They are putting images as an infinity scroll that we guys have did as like an icon. So if you are scrolling down, so there are some theme which they are giving you. So you can just open it as like a preview and you just try to explore what they have did. So how it is really looking fine. Okay, try to think in terms of it. Guys, do you really love this value? If you really love it, you just post, I love it, Sanjay, in your live chat. You just scroll down, okay? Even for every different domain, they have given some design based on the same theme, like black or white. So even this one, if you are seeing here, okay, I'm just opening it on every tab. So if you are seeing here, so the same kind of typing which is happening. On the right-hand side, you can put your picture. And below here, you can able to put your social media icons. And best skill on, you can put it which you are good at. For an example, if you are good at Python or anything, you can put those logos here. And if you are scrolling down, what I do. So here you can see the effect of DOM. So when I'm scrolling to the section, it is getting loaded. It is not loading as a single shot. So whenever I'm scrolling, it is happening. Let me show you. Look how that. So whenever I'm scrolling, some section is appearing, keep on appearing. So these things is there. And whenever I'm scrolling, this complete section which got appeared. And whenever I'm hovering the mouse, so that image got zoomed a bit. So these are all the idea which you can get it from this type of website. So I personally love this. So you can also check that out. And while talking about my resume, here they have made it as like a category. So education, professional skill, experience, and interview. This is a 4 category they have. Whenever that one certain category has been there, there's a 2 thing. One is education quality and job experience and the year which they have pursued. So whenever you are scrolling, some light has been appear. Can you see that? So in here, some light has been there. Okay. Whenever I'm scrolling, so I think not scrolling. I think whenever I'm hovering, yeah. So whenever I'm hovering, that light which is getting appeared. So some color is getting appeared. These are all the idea which you can get. So that idea we are going to convert as a code, and we are going to we are going to learn from that code, and we are going to create it like this. And even while talking about the testimonial person's face and person's name, and here's some message, what they have talked about it. And the next thing, so it looks really stunning, right? So that is how you just try to get an idea from this type of templates, and you can clone like the same. Okay. You don't want to completely use your brain. You can use your brain to write the code or doing a research and finding out the respective syntax and complete this task. Okay, look at that. So whatever the full stack web development course which you are purchasing from any course providers or anyone, you will be paying, for an example, 80,000. They'll be simply teaching you how to create the Netflix website. But to create the Netflix website, there are a lot of available sources out there. So it's very simple. So only thing we need to have as a developer, we need to have that research skill to find out how it is working. And look out that behind her, so some white color thing which is out there, which is making her to be highlighted. And other than that, the rest of the parts are really same. So easy, right? So this can be done by us. Even here, he made it as like he wear the white shirt, which is really making the side to be stunning on the white color. Okay, so look out that. So it's gonna be very simple. So that's what which I've done on my side. So I don't want you guys to do the same thing which I've did. So why I've really taught you these things right now is I really want you guys to try this out by using a different techniques, different viewing, viewing thing like animation or etc. So by doing a research from those type of website and bring that into your own personal website so that it is going to stand out of the crowd. Are you ready to see the final website which I just completed? Okay, even you can able to create it more stunning, but just for demo, I've made it very, very simple. So I hope you all really, really ready to see that. So if you all ready to see that, you just post ready Sanjay in your live chat. So look out that the same 7th day 7 website front end. Here I've created a lot of variations. So variation in the sense same thing. Okay, I've did this first. And then I improvised, and then I improvised, and then I improvised to this version 4. Okay. Likewise, guys, always whenever you're creating this type of website, and if you have got some output, that's better means just save the code. Okay. And copy that same folder in another folder, copy paste the same folder in the directory and give the second version name and proceed with that. Because this is another important tip which I can share with you, because whenever I am working on, I will be completing one task superbly. And when I try to modify something, and if I completely collapsed, I'm going to get lost. So that's why whenever I'm completing a certain feature, very good working feature, I will copy the code. Okay, I'll take it the next version, and then I'll add the next feature. And whenever I got completed the second feature, I will save the code and I'll copy it to the third, and then I'll complete the third feature. So likewise, I'll keep on improvising. I hope you really love this step. If you really like it, you just post I like it Sanjay in your live chat. So likewise, I just improvise. This is what one of the tips, because whenever you are writing the code, especially you will face a lot of problem in your CSS, because CSS will keep on updated, or it will overlap. For an example, if you are writing some CSS in the body for the body section, but whenever you are writing different CSS for different section at the below, the command or the property or the value which you have used in the body CSS, it will affect the upcoming CSS which you are writing. So that's why whenever you are writing the code, keep on saving it in the different individual folder and copy paste it, duplicate, and then keep on working on the next feature, so that you don't want to face that type of problem. So same thing, guys, same project which I've did. I think you can able to notice something. I've deleted completely the project page. Before we have created one project page, I've completely deleted the project page. I've did something new here, like instead of creating another new HTML, I've completely brought everything into the single HTML file. That's which I'm going to be showing you. Okay, so let us explore. So right click and open with the code. So I would like to show you guys. If you can able to see, before our code might be very smaller, but right now I've made the code to be very bigger. Even you can able to reduce it, guys. Guys, always another very important thing you should remember. If you are seeing any one feature, so for an example, if this is the feature, that feature can be done in a lot of ways. There is not like only this code can able to do. So you can do that in a lot of ways. That's all about how you are thinking about it. So how you are fetching the variable. So that's all up to your programming skill, how you are going to do that. But other than that, you can do it in a many way. So file talking about this, we have only 3 files, HTML. And of course, we have a CSS. And you can see CSS which gone very, very, very much bigger than before. Even you can shrink it. I haven't did that because whenever if I'm going to shrink this, definitely you will get confused, because previously we guys have used some class names and property names, everything, and these things. So that's why I haven't shrink the code. So same as like the raw CSS we have, I haven't optimized it. So simple normal code which I have, and then I have a JavaScript code. So first of all, I would like to show the features. So I hope you all super excited for it. So this is my final website. This is our final website. which we have created at the end. Ta-da! So guys, first of all, you can see, guys, first of all, just don't think the header is bigger. Header is not bigger. Actually, here the bookmark bar is there. So that is really making that, header is to be very bigger. Okay, so bookmark bar. Yeah. So I just hidden that. So you can see, what is the first change which you are observing? I've made this Sanjay Kumar AP one simple logo, guys. It is not text. It is an image. I've done it with the help of the Canva, and I've just dropped here. And on the right hand side, you can see the download resume with that, color. I mean, the dark and the light mode conversion. That's what the first change which I've did. And also in the program, I've given this part for you, but actually I've commented it. So if you really want, you can just have this. Okay. So what is the thing is, I've added somewhere, not like a feature. It's simple. Okay. So let me show you. So what is the thing is, whenever you are creating a website, we really will be having some more additional, elements, right? So home, contact me, project page. So likewise, you might have multiple pages, right? So that's why I've created home page and contact me. If you want, you can just enable. Okay. I don't want that, because if you are really enabling it, you need to map that for a certain page, like contact.html or index.html. So again, you need to create the individual HTML, and inside the HTML, you need to include the header program there, which is a navigation menu there, so that it is going to be looks like same, even though if you are going or navigating into that page. So that's why if you really want, you can just have it. If you don't want, you can delete it. Let it be like this. So this is what. First of all, we guys have created the navigation menu. On the navigation menu, so here at the left, left aligned logo which is there. So Sanjay Kumar AP, that's what the title which I've given. I've just written in the Canva, I've taken the image and I've dropped here. And in the right hand side, here there are some section like home, contact me, and one button called download resume. And finally, the color changing icon, the dark and the light mode changing icon. That's what. So if you are seeing here, we have created the navigation tag. We have created we have given the separate class name like navigation bar. Inside that, first thing we guys have brought the logo. So that's what the logo which we are really adding. And after we are really adding it. So this dev, don't worry about this dev. I'll explain about it. Other than that, here we guys have added the home section. So home is there, and contact me. Whenever you are clicking a contact me, it is going to open the contact.html. But right now we don't have any contact.html or index.html. But if you wanted, you can just bring that. And then we guys have added a button. So I hope you already know how to create a button. So if you have any URL of your resume, you can give it here, so that whenever the people are clicking that download button, so the resume will be downloaded. And then the same thing, because previously we guys have did that in our last section where the dark and the light mode icon, which is at the last. But right now what we guys have did is we guys have made it at the first position itself. So this is what we guys have did at the last. But I brought the icon here so that I can change easily, because always people used to change at the top, top right corner. So that's why I've made that icon to be on the right. So even in the same thing, so all the colors and alignment, everything we guys have did it in the CSS. So don't worry, the people internship participants, they'll be getting a source code. Don't worry about it. So if you are right clicking it, if you are inspecting, let me show you another very interesting thing. Whenever you are designing your navigation bar, you should be very careful, because whenever the navigation bar is there, when people are seeing it from the mobile phone, that need to be changing like this. Okay, it is like a burger icon, hamburger icon or something. So where you can just, you can just click like this. You can see that horizontal, menus like home, contact me, download resume button, and, the dark and light mode changing icon. Everything which is going to be appeared as like a drop down in the row wise. Home, contact me, download resume, and the dark and mode changing. Is it clear, guys? If it is really clear, you just post super clear Sanjay in your live chat. So that's one the thing. So while talking about this view, the first thing, we need to create the navigation menu properly. For that, what is the CSS, the font, and everything, and download resume button means about that button, the color and font color and the icon, everything we guys have did it with the help of HTML and CSS. And in the CSS, we need to make the navigation part to be working perfectly on the mobile phone as well. So that's why we guys have added this type of hamburger icon. So whenever people are clicking that, it is going to show the menu like this in this way. So that's what. So whatever the website you are seeing, so definitely that header section icon will be shown like this. So whenever you are seeing it in the mobile phone, it will be looking like this. That's what the first thing which I've did. Okay, that's what the difference, even you can see. So this is what the difference. And here, instead of just putting Sanjay, this is Sanjay, a tech enthusiast at the heading like this, I've made the complete background like this, and I'm putting my profile picture there. And hello, I'm Sanjay, and my job role which I'm interested in, and the objective of mine. Always, whenever you are creating a personal website, the objective need to be there. So try to write the description about it. Just, don't write a 2 paragraph, 3 paragraph kind of thing. Just have very small paragraph, what you are capable of and what you are good at. So what the problem you have solved before. So likewise, you just try to write some sample text. I'm not here to teach you copywriting. So just stop, let us stop right here. And I've written some paragraph. That's it. Okay, so simple. And even if you are really changing that, you can say, I made that color to be somewhat brightened. And here as well, the logo is here. Even if you really want to change the logo into like white font, so that is also really possible. But here we guys have did, and also hovering, it is showing some highlight thing. Okay, that's which I've did. Okay, so that's what the first navigation menu we guys have created. Even in the CSS styles, you can find out Control F and nav. So whenever you are seeing the nav, so I've given the comment for something, guys. Okay, so you can see navigation bar style. So for the navigation bar and navigation bar container, so which is like the complete area. And then for the navigation, the logo. So the logo, the image which I have, for that we guys have did some formatting, which is like it should not have any border or something. So that we have did. And also navigation menu, while talking about the menu, this is the home, contact me. So these menus. And then navigation menu, nav menu, and resume button. So for that basic decoration we guys have did. And resume button. So this is the resume button, the class which I've created. For that we have did some formatting. And navigation hyphen toggle. So what is nothing but whenever the screen is in wider screen, you should not show the navigation icon, because the toggle icon. So the toggle icon is this one, this hamburger icon, right? So this icon, it should not be shown on the white screen. So only it should be shown on the mobile responsive. So that's why initially we have made that navigation toggle to be as a none. And after that, for the mobile adjustment, we guys have made the toggle to be displayed, and also the pointer. So whenever you are really, navigating this, so it should be looking like this, a pointer. But right now I'm in the inspect, that's why it's not being shown like that. So that's what we guys have did. This is what the thing. And also for that navigation menu, what are all the dark mode adjustments? Whenever you are chosen a dark mode or light mode, so what is the background color need to be changed? What is the font color need to be changed for that navigation menu itself? So from here to here, it is only for the navigation menu. So guys, are you really thinking it's super easy? So it's super easy, right? Because we have already saw some functions and the properties, how to read the documentation, everything we guys have saw, right? So if you are really thinking it's looking very easy, you just post easy Sanjay in your live chat. Very, very simple. So only thing you need to do is just a practice, okay? So try to go here. So if you don't know what is mean by flex grow, just delete it and try to see what is the changes which you are really observing in the site, okay? Like that's what the thing we need to do. And navigation menu, like logo image. For that image, if you are really removing the box radius and border or something, let me show you an output. So if I'm going to delete it and let me refresh, so you can see in the around the logo there are some oval shape which is out there. Why here it is really having that oval shape? Because oval border or something, because some CSS is getting overlapped, because previously we might have applied some round border for this. For an example, here, even here, we have applied that round border. So it might be overlapped. So that's why in that logo, it's really applying the same oval or circle. It is trying to apply. But anyhow, it is trying to cover the whole complete logo. But so it can't able to complete the draw the complete circle. So instead, it is really showing us like a oval. So that's why in the CSS, we guys have made the border as a none and border radius as a none, and it should not have any shadows. So that's how it really looks like. Okay, if you are seeing here, so it is not having any borders or shadows or something. Okay, yes, lot of developers posting. Wow, nice, easy. That's amazing. So that's what the first thing we have did for the navigation. So navigation menu is nothing but the white color section as a background. and it's going to be changed based on the dark and light mode. And we have added some menus at the right hand side, so which is the right align, and the logo which is on the left align. And whenever you are shrinking, we guys have enabled one icon called the hamburger icon, where whenever you are clicking that icon, it need to show all the menus as a drop down. That's it, on the full width. So that's what we guys have did up to this point. Are you clear, guys? Shall I move further with your permission? So if yes, you just post yes, Sanjay, in your live chat. Okay, so that's what we guys have did in this navigation menu. After working with the navigation menu, I haven't did any modification here. This is all same, and this is all the same. So even whenever you are scrolling, so that animation is getting appeared. And in the project menu, I've did something, because previously in the project menu, we have faced one problem, which is whenever you are really navigating into the certain place, like whenever you are inspecting. So whenever you are really going into the responsive, so whenever you're shrinking, this project is also got shrinked. So which is in the same column wise, it is really not looking good whenever you are going to see from the mobile phone. So that's why what we guys have did is we guys have added the part for the project to organize as like a row wise. Okay, look how that whenever you are really doing this, you can see the project is being shown properly. So which is on the row wise, the project 1, project 2, and project 3. So likewise, it is gone shown clearly. So that's what the responsiveness we guys have added. That's what the changes I've made in the CSS program. So same at the responsive. So same as like which you guys have did in the navigation menu at media and screen and maximum width whenever it is 768 pixel. So I have changed that to change from the column wise to the row wise. So that's what we have did. Even you can type Control F and you can check out the project section. So if you are checking out the project section, so grid template, in here we have used a grid. Even if you wanted to use a flex, that's also possible. But here we guys have used the grid template column, which is 3, 1 FR, which is nothing but 3 column layout. So 3 column, 1 row, the complete layout which we guys have did. But whenever you are really using it in the mobile view, we guys have changed the grid template into the single column view. Okay, instead of 3 column view, we guys have changed it into a single column view. That's what the view which you are really seeing right here. So instead of being in the 3 column view, we guys have converted that into a single column view. That's why it's very, very simple. Okay, only thing we need to add that respective CSS for it. Okay, and we need to call the respective tags or respective class or respective ID. So based on that, you can able to simply change it. Okay, do you really like it, guys? If you really like it, you just post I like it, Sanjay, in live chat. Even whenever you are completing this journey, you can make this website, you can format a bit, and you can showcase this as your personal website portfolio, which you can put it in your LinkedIn, and you can showcase yourself. You can put the full website which I've created. So this is what the backend one tool which I've created. This is the tool number 3 which I've created. Likewise, you can showcase it. So that's why the third thing which I've did in the site. And other than that, rest of the things all same. Okay, so everything which is all same. But what is another very important thing which we guys have did in this project is the very, very important part. What is the thing is, previously I've told you something like we have created a separate project page for that. We have created a separate HTML. Whenever the people are clicking Nowhere button, it is going to show the project. So what I did is in this project, I've made the project showcase to be very simple and very decent and good looking. So what is the change I've made is whenever you are clicking a no more button, ta-da, here we have created one pop-up. In the pop-up, it is going to have the project title and the project's short overview. It can be around a small paragraph. Up to here, you can explain it. And for that project, whenever you are having a project source code or something, if you have any GitHub profile, if you have created it, for that GitHub profile link, on the right-hand side, whatever the project which you have created for that, you need to have the project image, right? The project image showcase. Look at that. Guys, is it stunning? If it is awesome and stunning, you just post awesome and Sanjay, awesome in your live chat. Because whenever people are wanted to showcase their project, guys, here we are learning full stack web development, but how to showcase your skill on the personal website. Both the things we are learning. So whenever you are creating a project, so you need to showcase it with the proper images of the project and proper video of the project. So that's what the project title simply, and what is all about the project, the short introduction about your project. And in the right hand side, the project overview. So you can change like this, all the project images if you really have. So that thing. And if you are scrolling down, what are the detailed information about your project? That thing we guys have explored. And the right hand side, project video. If you have created one project, for that project, you are creating some video. So this is the thing which I've did. This is the thing which I did. This is the thing which I did. So likewise, you have created some stunning video. You are going to upload it in your YouTube channel, and you are going to get that link, and you are going to host it in your project page. So it will create a very good impression that you are not only created the project, you have created an awesome video, and you have written the content for it. You have documented it very well, and you are showcasing your skill. So this is what the project 1. And here, this is the project 2. It is not same. It is actually a second project. Okay, second project with the different images and different description. If you really want, you can just write. And this is going to be a third project. So third project, we have made the first, this image is going to be as a first, and then second, and then third. You can change this video, you can change this image, you can write the description and everything. Is it stunning? If it is really stunning, you just post stunning Sanjay in your live chat. So we guys have completed the front end design of the complete website. Even if I'm changing as like a dark mode, look at that, how stunning it is. Okay, whenever you're clicking that, here it is not changing. So you can play with that. You can change, you can just change, you can just add those features into it. Like whenever we are changing it like a dark mode, that project inside that section also you need to change. So likewise, you can add those features. And another additional feature which you can do is, you can make the header to be frozen at the top. Here, whenever I'm scrolling, the header is getting disappeared. So another additional feature which you can add is, whenever the people are scrolling, you can freeze the header. That's also really possible. Okay. So that's what we guys have did. So for that, I hope you all know, whenever, like now, for an example, if I'm clicking here, something I've added, right? So project title 1 and something like this, something like this. So these are all the things which I've written. So these things can be done with the help of only on HTML. Either you should have another individual page, or you can write that HTML inside your main HTML itself. But whenever you are writing that another HTML codes, like the project title and the left side and right side is a content, right side is an image, GitHub icon, project detail, video. So these things, if you are writing inside the main.html itself, definitely it will be displayed in your main website. But you can see it properly. Whenever you are scrolling, you can see we have created something like this in the project thumbnail. So here we have brought, we have used the anchor tag of href, just ash, class is equals to BATN, button, no more button. So data hyphen model hyphen target is a project model. So that's what which I'm calling for the project 1. And for the project 2, we are calling project 2 model 2. And for the project 3, we are calling the ID project model 3. So for that, each and every data model target, we have defined it below. You can scroll down here and you can see after this section itself, we guys have created the div, another new div. For that div, we have given the ID like project model 1 and class is equals to model. So that's what the name which I've given. And the style, in the style, because we are calling the, CSS inside this HTML itself. I hope you all know what type of CSS it is. So style is equals to display as none. What does it mean? If you are not having this, for an example, if I'm deleting this style part, okay. So if I'm deleting the style part, what it will happen? It will be displaying that in your website in some of the places where your code lies. Or sometimes we might have displayed, we might have hidden in that CSS part. But other than that, it will be really reflecting in your HTML in some way. Okay, it might be hidden or something. So that's why we guys have enabled the style as a display as none. So likewise, we have made it. And then for that, we have created another div. Inside the div, you can carefully watch. We have created all the tags and everything. So like div, the column description, the short project overview, and the project title. And here we have the 2-column section so that's why we have created inside the body, we have created the 2-column section. This is the column 1 and this is the column 2. So on the first column, we guys have added the project overview information. And in the second column, we guys have added the carousel image. Okay, carousel slide. So here we have used an image source. So, but it is not a normal one image or something. It is a series of image 1, image 2, image 3, which you can able to change it with the help of the arrow which is present there. Okay, that's why we guys have created another div and we have given the class name like a carousel container. So we guys have modified in our CSS file. So that's also we have did. And also that icon, whenever you are seeing that this icon, preview or next or preview. So previous or next. So that icon move slide -1 and move slide 1. So likewise we have added, even if you really want to change that icon, how it should looks like, or if you really want to make it transparent, so that can be done. So that has also been done. So same as like we guys have, and here we have a project details at the left side, and the YouTube integration, YouTube video embed, that is going to be on the right hand side. At the same time, so same like this, we have created furthermore thing for project 2, and we have did the same thing for project 3. So likewise, we guys have created the 3 things for this project 3. So guys, the same thing can be created in a lot of ways. Okay, so these things is gonna be like, which has been called as like a model. So if you are going for this search, let me search a model. So if you are searching a model, you can see. So from here to the complete below, it is all for the model alone. Because each and every element which you have used in the HTML, for that we need to design it. Okay. So for an example for the model, so how it need to be displayed, and model content. So inside that, what are the content? For that we have added the formatting, and model's body, and model row and columns, and close and closing a hover, or model's body or column, image carousel. So how it need to be displayed, and iframe. So to display the videos, and GitHub link, and the scrolling. Because even though here you might be having a doubt. So what is mean by the stop scrolling, which is nothing but you just see carefully, watch this feature. Whenever you are clicking the button, here some scrolling is need to be there, and at below, at behind. So if you are scrolling, it is not happening. So you should make that as in your code itself, because if you are simply writing the code for displaying this, you are really missing the option like this scrolling option here. So whenever you are scrolling, the background, the main window, it should not scroll. It should scroll only the current open in the pop-up. So likewise, we need to work a lot in depth. Okay, so that's what the thing we guys have added. And even in for mobile optimization also we have did. So even let me go to the inspect. So this is the pop-up which has been shown. So even if you are shrinking, look how that the content is getting shrink. The image is got shrink. Look how that image got shrink, and the font has got shrink, and the project details and project video. Even if you really want to change it as like a row wise, that's also been possible. So everything, that's all up to us. Okay, how you are going to design it. So that's what we have did. And carousel container, and the slide images, and preview, and next. So that thing, and next, and preview hover, whenever you are really hovering that button. So for an example, if you are clicking that, so whenever you are hovering that, so how it need to be displayed. So, the some color changing is there. So that everything we can configure it in the CSS based on what we really need. Guys, is it amazing? Okay. If it is really super amazing, you just post super amazing Sanjay in your live chat. So that's what the homework which I'm going to be giving you is. Okay. Definitely the intent participants, you people are going to get this final version of my code, which includes of all the style and JavaScript. Even the JavaScript is also going to be there, because whenever you are seeing that model script, the pop-up need to be there. Whenever the people are clicking that button, no more button, it is going to be like child and parent. Okay. So the backside main window, which is going to be parent, and the window up, which is going to be like a child, where you can able to play, you can click, and you can click a close button even. So whenever you are seeing here, you are clicking a no more button, the cross symbol which is out there. Whenever you are clicking that cross symbol, it is going to close the child, and it is going to revert back into the main window. Those things we guys have did it with the help of the JavaScript. And so those function, which is all written here. So disabling a scroll, for that we have created the function here, and everything which has been written. Okay. So this is what it's all about. And even in the carousel, like the image scroll and everything. So respective main.html and style.css and script.js, everything we guys have going to give for you. Okay. Your work is to explore that, whatever the syntax which I've used, if you are really observing any feature, try to observe what I've did, and try to modify and try to create some stunning website, not exact like me, okay, exact like mine. Okay, try to create something different by referring any website and any template which I've given you, the site link. Just try to explore it and try to create that same awesome, stunning website. So will you do it? Will you try it at least? So if you will try it, you just post "I will Sanjay" in your live chat. Okay, try to always leverage yourself. You can use the Google search. You can use the documentation. Okay, wait a minute, guys. Let me hide this part because it has not been mapped up to this point. So what I'm going to do is here, let me hide this part. Because right now I don't want that, because it is not going to serve any purpose for me, because whenever you're talking about the personal website, it should be very simple and it should be very responsive and it should be very easy to navigate. So that's why I've created a single page like this. Even if you want a multiple page, you can create it. So even you can integrate the Google map in the contact page where you are coming from. So something like that, not exact address. You can specify like certain city or something. So that's also possible. So that can be done using a JavaScript and etc. So what we are going to do is I'm going to schedule as a task for you. Okay. How many of you people are really ready to do it? And also I've recorded some video. Okay. I've recorded some video for this full stack web development, the complete website on the front end design. Okay. Which is going to be your task. Wait a minute. Let me clone it. Yes. A lot of people are posting I will. Guys, another very important thing while talking about this journey, which we are really exploring, where it is, we have did it with the help of this HTML, CSS and JavaScript alone. The same thing you can try it with the help of the React and Angular and etc. I mean the front end which I'm talking about. So definitely those things we are going to learn on the upcoming days. But right now I really want to complete the personal website which we are creating and the front end. Okay, on the upcoming days we are going to use the React or Angular to create different tools front end. And then we are going to togetherly move those two projects. Okay, one is personal website and second is the tool which we are creating, both the website for the backend, so that we can host it in the certain platform. So that's the thing. That's what the journey which we are going to navigate you. Okay, while talking about the task 7, which is personal, or let me call it like finishing up. Okay, so finishing off the personal website front end. Okay, so finishing off the personal website front end. So personal website more interactive based on your user interaction. Okay, that's what we have did. And also you can just refer theme forest. Okay, theme forest for website design. You just try to explore this website, guys. It will be really giving you a lot of idea. Okay, be creative, interactive based on the human interaction, user interaction, and it should look stunning. Refer from the links, okay, from the website template sites like this, or Pinterest. Pinterest also, that's good to go. You can just refer that. And then please refer the documentation and cheat sheet. Okay, so that has been already given for you. So you can just try to refer and create your own stunning personal website for you. Okay, so for yourself, because this is the same website which you are going to showcase it in your, once your 30 days has been completed, you're going to showcase that to get your job or doing some freelancing. So that's why I have written like this. And I also have recorded some videos. Okay, wait a minute. Let me. Yeah, so I just recorded that personal website video as a video. You just take a reference of mine, or if you really want to create your own personal website, you can just create it, post your website screenshot, or 1 minute video. Okay, don't record a 30-minute video or 1 hour video. Try to record 1 minute video and post it in the comment section. Okay, will you do it, guys? So if you will do it, you just post, I will try Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, the things. Okay, video is getting processed, definitely will be updated. So this is the task which I'm scheduling for you. So please go and do this task. So always remember, knowing and not doing is equals to not knowing. So please go and do it. That will be really making you to be becoming a good web developer. So try to explore a lot of syntaxes. So for an example, if you don't know something about the certain syntax, for an example, let us talk about any syntax. Okay, these things so definitely you'll get confused on sometimes on JavaScript. So event listener also we guys have explored. So what does it mean by this? Okay, target class list dot contains of close. So what does it mean? Try to use some of the website which they are providing as syntaxes or the documentation about the HTMLs or CSS or JavaScript, or you can try to use the the chat GPT even. So what you need to do is whenever you are getting an error, you should able to try to solve that error, and you should able to understand that error with the help of leveraging yourself by using the tools such as like ChatGPT. So what you can do is you can let me teach you that as well. So how to find out the syntax and everything, or how to find out how to fix the problem if you are facing any problem. For an example, if I have the ChatGPT here, and if you don't know what we have written in this certain part, okay, so what does it mean? Okay, so what you can do is you can just simply copy it. So go to the ChatGPT and you can simply write a prompt. I'm designing the website using HTML, CSS, and JS JavaScript. It will understand. So you just paste that code, and what we did in the above code. Okay, give me line by line comment. Okay, that's how. Okay, line by line explanation or something. Okay, so that you can leverage yourself, try to use this type of tool and find out the work of it. For example, if you are copy pasted this code, you can see the first thing which has been written as the document dot add event listener click function. So this line added event listener to the entire document of the click event. When a click event occurs anywhere within the document, the function provided as the second argument will be executed. The E parameter represents the event object. So E is nothing but here it is going to represent one object. Okay, so that's what it is all about. And if E dot target class list dot contains of model, so what does it mean? That even if that event is triggering the certain close event, for an example, if you are closing the pop-up or something, that's what. Okay, so then if E dot target class list dot contains model, so here we guys have used this thing. So this line check if the event element that triggers the click event, so if it is triggered, has a class of either model or close, either any of that event, either model or close event. It uses the class contains method to check if the target element has these classes or not. So that's wow. So that's how you just try to use this type of ChatGPT and other tool, try to understand the code or understand the certain syntax. Okay, to understand the code, I'm here. But other than that, try to understand if you are really struggling with certain syntaxes, or if you really wanted to know what it will do, or if you really wanted to know, because always remember, whenever you are really using this type of tool to getting understanding about the code, definitely don't know about those classes which you have created. So in this main.html, column description is one of the class. If you have called it in the JavaScript, your ChatGPT don't know what is mean by that column description is. So what you can do is you can copy the respective HTML part, CSS part, and JavaScript part from this code, and you can paste it in the ChatGPT, and you can ask what this line, what does it really mean? Why they have used that class? Even in our previous session, in the previous Q&A session which we have conducted, some person have asked the question, what does mean by defer? Why he simply didn't call the src is equal to 7 underscore script.js and script close tag. No, instead, why they have used a defer? So if this is the question which you are getting, try to use this type of tools, because as a number one quality of the developer is this. Okay, you can just paste it like this. Let me type why the defer is used here. Okay, so try to leverage, because you are not learning for your instructor. You are learning for yourself to get the job. So at any cost, whatever the reason, even whatever the instructor is there or not, you need to know how to fix the problems, how to understand the code, how to understand the problems, and how to write the code. Everything you need to be very, very ready. Okay, if you are really if you are really feeling it's insightful, you just post insightful Sanjay in your live chat. Simply, it is going to refer given you. So the defer attribute in the script tag is used to indicate the browser that script should be executed after the HTML content has been passed. Because whenever the code is referred without that defer, it will go into the script in this line itself. So this is the line number 11. After completing the line number 11, instead of loading line number 16 to the rest of the HTML code, it will go into the script. If it gone into the script, at the first line it will face the error because HTML is not loaded properly. So before loading the HTML, it should not go to the scripts. So that's what the defer is. So even if you are really feeling a difficulty, Sanjay, the ChatGPT's answer were very difficult. If that is the problem you are facing, what you just do is you just type like this. Why the defer has been used here. Okay, why the defer is used here. Okay, what you need to do if you are really don't know what is mean by that, or if you are not good at understanding English language, that's the major people problem. If you are really thinking it's also your problem, you just post yes Sanjay in your live chat. Because whenever people are asking you to study the documentation, the next important problem people are facing is they don't understand that English as well. So that they can able to understand the code. So that's why what you can ask the ChatGPT is why the defer has been used here. I'm beginner in this. I'm beginner in this. Use simple English, okay, with good example, or teach me by imagining I'm a kid, okay, something like that. I'm writing a prompt, okay, so I'm a kid with the example or something. So that's what we have written it in a short form. So just try to write whatever the prompt which you really want. You can just write it. And instead of seeing this type of huge paragraph, so you'll be getting some output in this ChatGPT right now. So let us wait. Yes, truly insightful. That's amazing. A lot of people have posted that. Look at that. Okay, imagining you are putting together a puzzle, but suddenly you find a magic box. This box has some instruction script written on it, telling you how to continue the puzzle. Okay, so it is going to one of the process. So now you are curious to see what's in the box, but you don't want to stop working on your puzzle. So you decide to quickly glance the instruction in the box, then get back to the puzzle. That's what the defer does. So even though there is some, magic box out there, first of all, you need to complete the instruction. Then you can go and open your magic box. So before, if you are opening the magic box, you don't know the instruction to move further. So that's what the defer is. Without defer, what it will happen? With a defer, what it will happen? Guys, is it amazing? If it is amazing, you just post amazing Sanjay in your live chat. So always try to change your learning methodology. Always don't try to learn in the same way where people are teaching you, this is what the syntax div means, this, that, each and every, some of the syntax they will teach. And in certain point of the time, they will stop. Okay. Other than that, all people can't able to move every syntax of JavaScript or every syntax of CSS and HTML. It is going to keep on improvising. It is going to keep on updated. The syntax is going to be updated. Something is going to be depreciated, because before we used to have a center tag. So that center tag is right now it is being depreciated. Nowadays that center can be done with the help of the CSS. So right now the people are not writing the code in the HTML itself, like center tag, center opening, and center close. So that's why we need to ready to update ourselves. We need to ready to read the documentation, and we need to solve those problems. Okay. So I hope you really enjoyed this session. So we have given you the task as well. So the people who haven't completed that task, please go and try to do it at least. Okay. Whether you are getting an output or not getting an output, it is not going to be the reason. So go and try it. And if you are facing any problem in that, try to use the ChatGPT or any Google browsing or Stack Overflow or something and try to solve that error. If you can't able to solve the error, post it in the comment section itself. I'll help you to solve the problem. Okay? Are you all with me? So I am really, really excited to see your personal website. Guys, don't think this personal website which we are going to create right now, it is just for this project. I don't want to do this project. No. Okay? Because this journey which we are going to navigate you to get the freelancing opportunity or to get the job by the portfolio. That portfolio we have created, we are incorporated with our programming part as well. So instead of creating some basic tool, we have created a complete personal website using the full stack web development skill which we are really acquiring. Okay. The same website which we are going to showcase, we are going to buy the domain and the last of the session, be excited for it. So we are going to purchase the domain, we are going to purchase the hosting, and we are going to host our website in that platform so that our personal website is going to be stunning. For an example, here we have Zia, so Zia.com, it's me Zia.com, or Vishal, it's me Vishal.com. So likewise, we are going to buy some domain and we are going to host that website there, and we are going to take that link and we are going to put it on our LinkedIn profile. So that's our plan is. So be excited. Knowing and not doing is equals to not knowing. So please go and do that. Okay. So I hope you really love it. So if you really love and enjoy the session, you just post I enjoyed it, Sanjay, in your live chat. And right now, if you have any questions, you can raise your questions right now. Just I can give you around 5 minutes. Okay, just 5 minutes. If you have any questions, you can raise your questions there. Is there any other questions, guys? Sir, can I know how you are interacting here as well as IoT Masterclass? IoT Masterclass, the free live session has been, that's it. Okay, the recorded live is going to be there. There's not going to be any interaction, but here it is going to be having an interaction. Hamzat Wani, I really love this session, Sanjay. Thank you so much. And Amina, good explanation. Thank you. And Om Prakash, great session, Sanjay. Thank you so much. Vishal, Sanjay, what is the time span of creating our own portfolio? So while talking about the portfolio, what does it mean? Are you talking about this personal website which you are creating, or are we talking about anything, the complete portfolio which is ready to apply for the job? Amiti Keshav, it is nothing but the combination of all the things. Like you're going to work on the front end and you're going to work on the back end, you're going to work on the databases. So whenever the people are filling up the form, that is going to be recorded and that's going to be kept in the certain databases. So everything which is going to be done with the help of the full stack web developer. Even here, if you are really good at only the designing part, Sanjay, I don't want to work on the backend part and all. I'm really good at designing. So you can apply for the job posting related to only the front end design. So front end designer. So you can use React or Angular or this type of codes. So to become a full stack developer, the front end developer alone or back end developer alone. So yeah, there are a lot of opportunity which this full stack web development will be creating for you. Yes, Tejaswini, of course, we can try to use that. Definitely we'll be talking about that bootstrap and all on our upcoming days. Is there any other project we are going to do in our internship period? Yes, Rohit, because up to this point, we guys have completed our personal website, front-end design in this day 7. But if you are seeing here, advanced CSS and preprocessor, JavaScript ESX feature, and front-end frameworks like React. So these things which is going to be all under the front end. So for this front end, I'm not going to bore you just again by taking the same personal website. Instead, we can plan to create new website, new tool or something, anything. Okay, so that I'm planning it for. So definitely I haven't confirmed it. So anyhow, we'll try to create something different. Okay, but it is not going to be a little longer like this, because this is a personal website which I've had a huge plan. So that's why it is taken more time to work on HTML separately, CSS separately, and JavaScript separately, DOM separately, and responsive design separately, and bringing everything together to form a single page. So that's why it has taken a more time, because we are really learning this HTML and everything for the first time. That's why it has taken a more time. But on the upcoming days, we can write the HTML in a single day, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript in a single day to learn the React. So we are going to create some tools, some basic tools like single one page, one page design, which we can do it on the upcoming days. A new tool will be interesting. Yes, Lisina. Yes, definitely we'll be doing it. Sanjay, I will buy the domain. How to purchase the domain? Yatish, don't worry, don't rush up. I will guide you. Okay, where you can get the domain at a low cost. And while purchasing a domain, what are the constraints you need to have? The name, how you need to purchase, get the name. So likewise, I'll be discussing about in detail on the upcoming days. Don't worry about it. Radhika, Angular. Yes, definitely we'll be discussing about the Angular. Even in here, let us talk about it. So just see here, Angular, which has been discussed on the day 26. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of tools out there. So Angular, we are really putting this as a secondary, because right now we are focusing on the primary most wanted things on Reacts and those things. Okay, yeah, so we'll be talking about that. Tejaswini, sir, I am going to do an e-commerce website for a handicraft items as a project in my college, but I don't know anything about backend. Can I able to do it in these classes? Yes, definitely we'll try to do it. Tejaswini, on the upcoming days, once since you have told that you really wanted to get an idea about the e-commerce with a front end and back end, so definitely we'll try to arrange the separate session for it. For storage, we are going to explore this MongoDB and other databases to save the data. Yes. So other than that, in detail, the Q&A which has been given for the intent participants, the people who haven't joined the intent. So I think the second batch, which is second or third batch, which is going to be ending. So the link which has been given in this live chat, the people who haven't registered still, you can register and you can commit into our 3-month online internship on full stack web development. So anyhow, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your valuable time and your interaction. It really made me feel happy. So thank you so much. And the people who haven't completed the task, please go and complete the task. Okay, that task has been scheduled on the community. So go and complete the task. Try to collaborate with the people. Try to ask the doubts and create a stunning personal website. That's the website which you are going to showcase once your 30 days has been completed. So make your front end to be ready before we are jumping onto the back end. Because when we are jumping into the backend and database, you will struggle a lot to complete your front end. So in this time itself, you just utilize this coming weekend, all right? So we are about in the weekend. So please go and complete the task and complete this, the front end design of your complete personal website. So yes, that's how it is all about. I hope you really enjoyed it. So if you have really enjoyed it, you just post enjoyed Sanjay in your live chat. And today's attendance will be automatically recorded by the tool. So don't worry about the attendance. So our tool will be automatically recording when you have came in and how much duration which you have stayed in the live. So everything which is going to be recorded in the live itself. So don't worry about it. Okay. So yes. Thank you, Sanjay. Thank you so much, Praveen. Thank you so much, Shivani. Thank you so much, Meghna. Thank you, Praveen Kumar. And are you going to cover the full stack in 1 month? We are trying to, because now we are navigating. Because you just imagine for the HTML itself, people are taking around 20 days to teach you each and every syntaxes. Even they are taking 20 days. They don't know how to, they won't cover a lot of tricks which you can use HTML to do the certain task. So it is going to keep on updating. So that's why we are going to go somewhat easily and faster. So only thing we really need from you is you need to practice, solve some problem, try to create something interesting. So try to work on a few simple little things. So it is going to be very good. Okay. So great session. Thank you so much for all the positive comments, guys. Okay. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much once again. It's me, Sanjay, signing off. Until then, bye. We'll see you on the next session. So to do that, what I'm going to do is in the add user expressions, I'm going to give that format. For an example, order me a pizza to the mail ID of, I'm going to give the mail ID format. So what is the mail ID format is name and at the rate. At the rate symbol is the very important thing, the mail address, right? So what we have given is sanjay@gmail.com. That's what the mail address which I've given. I just typed it. Let me zoom it for you guys. So whenever you have typed it, all just simply select that mail address and it will open one pop-up. In that pop-up, give the name like choose that email as an entity. This is an entity. So I'm going to type email as entity. So sys.email. That's what the sys.email which I've given right now. So and I'm going to click enter. So once I've hit enter, so yeah, this entity has been added. But right now, if you are scrolling down, you can see action and parameters. Here, extract the action and parameters will be there. And click the manage parameter and action. Ta-da! You can see the entity which you have created is email entity, which is gonna be looking like this. Okay, the email entity which is gonna be shown. Simply what you do is, guys, yeah, let me zoom out. Okay, simply what you just do is, guys, you just simply enable it. Once you have enabled it, okay, Jai Malu, you have a doubt. Okay, no problem. If you have a doubt, I will be clearing it very soon. Okay, so because right now we need to focus on the technical part of the session. So here we have enabled it. Okay, email option has been enabled. Here there is an option like define prompt option. Just simply click the define prompts option. What is the question it should ask? Like, may I know your email ID? Okay, or enter your email ID. Okay, so that's what the question which I've asked. So once that question has been asked in the prompt, that's it. Okay, that's been completed. You can click save. And I'm going to add other entity as well. But before that, let us check out chatbot. So right now I'm going to ask the question, order pizza. Right now, ta-da, it is asking me a mail ID. What is the very speciality of configuring the entity is, here, whenever I'm putting some text, it won't allow me to go further. Again, it will ask enter your email ID. Again, if I'm entering the phone number here, again, if I'm hitting enter, again, it will ask the same, enter your email ID. Guys, do you really got it? If you have got it, you just post got it, Sanjay Mail chat, guys. Yes, how much is that internship program about in the Naira? If it is in a Naira, I'm requesting my team to convert and tell that. We will be providing the video recording, Oppo A54. I think you are using that phone. So those people who really need a recording, this internship is the solution where you'll be getting the recording of not only this 30 days course, additional 4 courses, all the 5 courses recording you'll get. Okay, yes. So here it is asking me enter your email ID. So right now I'm going to give some mail ID in that format, champ@gmail.com. Hitting enter. Ta-da! Pizza order has been completed. Are you clear about the 5th step, guys? If you are super clear about the 5th step, you just post C5 in your live chat. Right now, I'm going to add some other training phrases. Order pizza to the number. I'm going to give some dummy phone number kind of format. And I'm going to select it. And I'm going to type phone number. And even, do you know one thing, guys? In this entity, you can add a location. You can add a period, afternoon, morning, or evening. So likewise, you can add a lot of entities. So here we guys have added the phone number. I'm going to click save. Okay, I'm going to click save. And here you can see phone number entities been added here in the action and parameters. Just enable that and go to the define prompt, the same procedure. Okay, so now I'm going to ask the question like enter your phone number. Okay, so likewise, I'm going to give that enter your phone number and click close and save it. Yeah, that's it. I've saved and pizza order is completed. I'm going to put another different message in the email. Okay, so initially, let me show you this output. So let me save it and I'm going to check my chatbot on the right hand side. Okay, there are a lot of people asking a lot of questions, guys. Definitely I'll ask you, I'll answer you. Hello, Bhaiya, I have a doubt that we will get in course learning or internship as I have just completed my 12th. Even though you are completed 12th, guys, you can attend it. Okay, because age is not going to be a barrier because as I've already told you, this curriculum is for the 10th standard students. Okay, so age is not going to be a barrier. Even in our community, we have people from, even from 7 standards and 6 standards and all. Just carefully watch. Look out that. This video, which has been by, Abhinav. Okay, this kid is Abhinav. Do you know what his age is? He's just studying 8th standard in the time of interview. What he accomplished is he completed nearly around 2.5 courses from our 3-month online. Actually, on that time, 3-month online interview is not there. He purchased every individual courses at 1,499. He purchased the AI courses 1,499 and again 1,499, again 1,499. So likewise, he used to purchase everything individually, and he completed 2.5 courses in the time of this interview. Okay, guys, is it really inspiring? If it is really inspiring, you just post inspiring Sanjay in your live chat. Yes, if 8th standard student can able to learn from our community, you can also learn from our community. This is the right option for you. So those people who haven't made the decision, make it faster. Only how much duration left? Only 43 minutes were left. The people who haven't made the decision, make it faster. Go and compare, go and ask to anyone and make the decision before the timer ends. So right now it is asking me, okay, let me check the chatbot. Order pizza. So whenever asking order pizza, it is going to ask my email ID. And right now I'm going to give praveen@gmail.com. And it is going to ask the phone number. And in the phone number, I'm going to give some phone number and hit enter. Ta-da! Pizza order is completed. Is it clear? Will we get the recorded lecture? Jai Mallu, yes, you will get the recorded lecture if you are registered for the internship. No problem. You can watch it anytime with a lifetime validity. Yes. So while talking about this, we are going to add another thing called custom entity. What is mean by custom entity is nothing but like you are adding some other options. Guys, you just tell me what are all the toppings you know. Okay. So pizza toppings, you just give your comments in the live chat so that I can add it in here. So here in the entity, I just gone for the entity and I'm going to give the entity like toppings. Okay. So I'm going to add the questions. Jai Mallu, please don't do spamming. Okay. I will answer you. Okay. But instead don't do the spamming. Okay. So here in the toppings, I'm going to add something. Okay. Okay. Cheese. And is there any other toppings? Okay. Spicy. Okay. Onions. Okay. Is there any other toppings? Olives. Okay. Likewise, you can able to add whatever the toppings which has been needed for the pizza and you can save it. So once you have saved it, and right now I'm going into the intents again and order pizza again. And here I'm going to add that as a training phrase, order me cheese pizza. So that's what I added. And I'm going to select the cheese and I'm going to choose my entity, which I've created, toppings entity. And I'm going to click save. Once I've clicked, it is going to ask the toppings. I'm going to enable it and click the define prompts. What toppings do you need? Okay, that's what the question which we are going to ask it right now. And I'm going to close it. I'm going to save it. And here, what I'm going to do is instead of simply printing a pizza order is completed, pizza with, what is it? I'm going to use the dollar symbol. Okay, I'm going to choose toppings. Okay, first of all, let me show you an output, then you'll understand. Pizza with cheese toppings order is completed in the email ID of dollar email. Yeah, so that's what I just printed. I'm going to save. And in the right hand side, I'm going to check my chatbot. Order me a pizza. Whenever I'm entering it, may I know your email ID? Here I'm going to give sanjay@gmail.com. Any email ID you can give because we have already configured the entity. Please enter your phone number. So here I'm going to enter some dummy number and enter. And right now it is asking any toppings. In the toppings, I need to be spicy. Hit enter. Ta-da! Pizza with spicy toppings order is completed in the email ID of sanjay@gmail.com. Guys, do you really love this? If you really love this, you just post love this Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Do you really love this? If you really love this, you just all people just give your comments in the live chat. Even as I've already told you, we are not only going to train you in just coding aspects and etc. We will be training you in a end-to-end deployment level. On end-to-end deployment level, I would like to show you another demonstration, which is the integration. For an example, if you are having a website, Dhanush, I really like the way you presenting Sanjay sir. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So if you have a personal website, In the website, personal website also, you can deploy your chatbot. For an example, go to the integration option, and here there is a web demo. What you do is you just enable that web demo and click that URL. If you are having a website, what you can do is you can copy the iframe code, and if you are pasting into your HTML custom HTML part in your website, this pizza bot will be appeared. You can change the logo, you can change the name, you can change this look. So here I'm going to interact with my chatbot. I need pizza. Even though you are giving in a different name, it will be automatically learned by itself and it will give you the right answer. May you know your email ID? I'm going to give Pravin at gmail.com. So, and it is going to ask a phone number. I'm going to give some phone number here, enter. And what toppings do you need? I need now cheese toppings. Ta-da! So pizza with cheese toppings order is completed in the email ID of Pravin at gmail.com. Hope you all satisfied on this chatbot creation without even a code. Okay. Are you all satisfied? If you are satisfied, you just post I satisfied Sanjay in your lecture, guys. Sania Malik. As I've already told you, Sania Malik, from tomorrow also, the session is going to be there. So for the rest of the 30 days, the live is there. You can watch the session, you can see the source code, and you can take your notes and you can practice it with me. Okay, so satisfied. That's amazing, guys. That's amazing. Because here, some people who already know this, or some people already know about the basic things, you might think it is very simple. But guys, I don't want to cover only the first benchers. I don't want to cover those people who already learned machine learning, the programming and all. I really want to cover all the people who used to have a year gap, people who are all from different department, the people who don't know any source code, to write the source code, the people who really from the basic level. I want to cover every people. And as days going by, we are going to increase the difficulty level, and definitely you're going to really thinking it's mind-blowing. Okay. So are you all satisfied? Yes, lot of posting satisfied. That's amazing, guys. Thank you for all the comments, guys. Another very important thing, as I've already told you, those people who are all going to register within 1 hour, not even a 1 hour, I think we have only 36 minutes were left. So those people who are all registering within a 36 minutes, you are going to get some additional bonuses. What is the additional bonuses is, every Saturday there will be a live session. Even tomorrow, there is a live session on how to create a project and how to create a portfolio. It can be a GitHub or it can be a personal website or anything. So how to create the project. Right now, I'm going to do some little project consultation for the limited people. So tomorrow, that live is going to be conducted on the morning for the 90 minutes to 3 hours. That's what the live session, which is going to be conducted on every Saturday. Those people who are registered for the 3-month online internship, this every Saturday live session is absolutely free, no extra charges. And also, apart from the courses, people they really need some personal guidance. They really need, whenever they are facing the error in the life, they want some guidance to solve the error in the life. So that is what every month we are going to conduct a 10 days live hackathon. This hackathon is just going to be starting from the next month. So from the next month, every month, 10 days hackathon will be conducted. What is the hackathon is? I will be giving you the source code in the live. You will be parallelly doing it with me. It might be something new. It might be something present in the courses, or it might be anything. So you will be parallelly doing it with me. So that is what that 10 days intensive hackathon we used to conduct. Those people who have registered for the AI and data science internship, this hackathon is also absolutely free. You will be doing it. You are not only going to learn it, you are going to do it, because I will make you to do it, because we have the private social media. On that private social media, we have the task and everything. I'll show you very soon. And also, those people are really performing well. Your name, those people who are registered for the 3-month online internship, your name will be hosted in the Hall of Fame page. So whenever any companies are approaching us, like, do you have any embedded engineer, do you have AI engineer, do you have data analyst, we'll be sharing this page to communicate them. So that's what the Hall of Fame page value. This Hall of Fame page is also going to be absolutely free for the people who have enrolled for the 3-month online internship. And another very advanced bonus, which is there is going to be a daily live session from the next month. From the next month, the mid of the next month, daily evening, there is going to be 45 minutes live session for you guys. Guys, do you really think this has been given by all the people? Even though you are paid 80,000 rupees to a lot of company, you won't get this type of live session. But here at 1499, you are going to get daily live session at evening 5 to 5:45 p.m. on the field of AI and data science. This live class are also going to be absolutely free for the people who have enrolled for the 3-month online internship. Guys, is it really valuable in this price? If you are really believing it is more valuable, you just post more valuable Sanjay in your chat. And also, always just remember, mindset is more important than the technical skills. Okay, even if you are very good at skills, if your attitude is not good, if your team management skill is not good, you are not going to get grown in our company. You will be a lifelong basic engineer. You won't get the promotion as a team lead or project manager, product manager, and etc. So that's why mindset is very important. Even though you have a 10 arrears, even though you are having a 5 and 10 years of year gap, it is all mindset which is making you to think yourself that since I have arrears, since I have a year gap, since I'm not good at programming, I can't get the job, I can't earn more. So that mindset is killing yourself. Even I have an example in one of my colleagues, brother's friend. He used to have 15 plus arrears. Now he is owning a company which is making 10 crore of rupee as a revenue. So that's why mindset is more important than the technical skills. To teach you the mindset, our company's founder, MK Jivarajan, he is ready to take you this class on every morning, Monday, just for 30 minutes. So those people who have enrolled for the 3-month online internship, you can attend this mindset class absolutely free with no extra charges if you are registered for the 3-month online internship. Is it amazing, guys? And also very important thing, you can go to the Google and you can type iceberg model of competencies. You can see knowledge and skills are easier to change. That is where people are paying 80,000 rupees. But mindset like social roles, triads, motive, self-image is all very harder to change. Guys, how many of people heard about Bob Proctor or Sadhguru and etc.? If you really know those people, if you have heard about those people, you just post, I know Sanjay in your live chat. Guys, whenever you are whenever you are really hearing about those people are teaching the mindset for the rich peoples and celebrities at in a very higher cost. Even celebrities are paying 10 lakh rupee to learn the mindset. Guys, is it something you are really hearing for the first time? Yes, 10 lakh, 20 lakh to learn the mindset. All the celebrities and rich peoples are really believing mindset is very important. So that's why they are really spending that kind of huge amount to learn the mindset. But our company, this Warijay community and our founder, our mindset is to give this mindset lectures to even a school going children as well. So mindset is very, very important than the technical skills. So that's why our company's founder is ready to meet you on daily basis, because getting trained by company founder, it won't happen in every place. You'll be getting trained by any one of the employees. But here our company founder is ready to meet you on daily basis. This live classes is also going to be absolutely free. So whatever the thing which I have talked up to this point, everything which has been provided at just at the rupees of 1499 with the lifetime validity. Those people who have made the decision, you just post I made it. Those people who are all under the process, you just post UTP in your lecture, guys. Okay, go and compare, guys. Go and compare. I'm not going to make you to blindly make the decision. Go and compare. Definitely, I can assure you that this is gonna be very affordable and it is gonna be more valuable added than anything. Right now, a lot of people have internal thoughts. Sanjay, when a lot of people are giving this bundles at 10,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, and 20,000 rupees, 80,000 rupees, 1.5 lakh, and 3 lakhs, and etc. When you have given at 1499, I'm really thinking whether you have compromised the quality or not. How many of people used to have that type of mindset? Sanjay, you have compromised the quality. Is it so? How many are really having that mindset? For you guys, I would like to show you a live proof. Even our Google review is also one of the live proof which is going to tell you the quality is not being compromised, because all the reviews are all not a single line of review. It is all paragraph kind of review. Just go and read this. It is all paragraph kind of review. But other than that, I would like to show you another live proof. You just look out that Jitendra Pagre, he is a person. Guys, I am Jitendra from Mumbai. I think this course is great. I have MSc in artificial intelligence. Guys, he is a degree holder in AI. He used to spend 4 to 5 lakh rupee to learn AI. But why that person used to tell our course is promising? Guys, is it really making sense? If it is really making sense, you just post make sense Sanjay in your live chat. So from this point of the time, what I'm telling you is quality is not being compromised. Guys, is it amazing? Yes, a lot of developers saying makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. So degree holder is telling our course is promising. So from this point of the time, you can realize that quality of the course is not being compromised. And here in this point, some people will tell, Sanjay, I can learn from the YouTube. Why I should learn from you? Or what is the different from others versus you? So likewise, some people have some internal thoughts. For you guys, I would like to show you another live proof. One of our community member. Actually, this is the private social media, guys, where you'll get a community lifetime access. So look out that Abdullah Mullah. Okay, he's just posted something. I'm doing data science AI course since 2021, which has been around 3 years, 2022, 2023, and now 2024, which has been a 3 years. But I could not get the logic behind deep learning, NLP, DNN, SAE, and many more. But here in Pantech, Sanjay sir, who is younger than instructor from other institute, taught me the concept in such a simple and lucid manner that every concept of deep learning, AI, data science getting clear day by day. I'm sure if I spend half the time which I spend with other institution, I will become master in data science and AI branch of studies. Every teacher teaches, but teacher who teaches through tools are ordinary teacher, and teacher who teaches from the heart is Sanjay sir. This is what the review which has been given by Abdullah Mullah sir. Guys, isn't it awesome? If it is awesome, you just post awesome Sanjay in your live chat. And also, I would like to show you another live proof. You can see this has been posted by Aniket Sakpal. I would like to thank Pantech and Sanjay for their awesome masterclass of Python AI and great Raspberry Pi internship, which helped me to crack a job as a developer. Guys, nowadays, people who are completing 1 or 2 courses, they are getting a job. But even after getting the job, look out that the knowledge I got in this internship has been valued so much in my job. Guys, nowadays, even though you have got the job, lot of people's problem is your skill need to be valued so much in your company. Then only you'll be expecting, 100% hike, 75% of the hike, 150% hike. That is where when companies realizing your value, that's what Aniket Sekpal have shared it. The knowledge I got at this internship has been valued so much in my job. That is what is all about. Do you really love this, guys? Yes, thank you so much. Lot of people posted. Awesome. Tareka, Hafsha, Shitu, Asen, and though lot of people posted that. That's amazing. So guys, and also another doubts, internal thoughts people will be having is, Sanjay, I really don't want to learn from people who are all starting up teaching this AI and data science for 1 or 2 years back. Guys, you are learning from the company which it is around 20 years of product based company. Even if you are visiting pantechsolutions.net, even if you are checking out the products, we used to create products. Even we used to give for a lot of company. Even we have got an order from ISRO. Even we have got an inquiry from Tesla. Do you believe that? Yes, we used to manufacture the products under the field of electrical, electronics, mechanical, robotics, AI, robotics, and etc. Look out, these are all the products which you used to manufacture. It is a 20 years of product-based company. As a 20 years of product-based company, we used to provide a lot of data. That all the 20 years of experience, we are sharing it through the community called What is Wake Community. Okay, and also I would like to show you another live proof. Whenever you are learning, whenever you are registered for the 3-month online internship, you will be going through the courses from the portal called learn.pantechsolutions.net. If you're having a question, Sanjay, how many students you have? Guys, we don't have students up to like 10,000 or 20,000 or 30,000. We have 59,598 students out there in our community, guys. Is it awesome? Is it great? If it is great, you just post great in your live chat. Even it is not even a screenshot. Guys, I will be always transparent with you. You can see all this portal. This is actually a real portal. We have 59,598 students. So you can believe us. Okay. So guys, the people who haven't made the decision, only 30. Okay, wait a minute. Only 24 minutes were left. Those people who haven't made the decision, make it much faster. Even you can see, I'm doing my internship for the role of data analysis. The best course I've ever learning up to now. Especially Sanjay's teaching is energy, so positive and encouraging. And energy internship is worth every penny. And she just came only for the certificate initially. Then she just registered for the internship after getting interest in the first day. And I would highly recommend Sanjay tenure to anyone seeking for this course. The internship is worth every penny. And same Aniket Sekpal who got the job. So countdown is still running, guys. The people who haven't made the decision, just click the link and register for it. Guys, right now, I wanted to ask you another serious question. How many of you people interested to make money while you are studying? If you are interested, you just post interested in your live chat. As my parents are out, please increase the timeline. I'm really, really sorry because I don't think whether the people will be increasing the time or not. But I'll be updating once my team is giving me any responses. Guys, nowadays, started earning after getting job is all old trend. Nowadays, school students are already started making money. So that's why freelancing is the thing which we are going to train you. How many of people are really interested? Because whenever you're talking about the freelancing, just simply, Upwork is there, Fiverr is there, where you can able to create a gig and you can able to do some project and you can earn money through that. But other than that, there is also another light of alternative option. Guys, if you are, how many of people really from college, guys? If you are from college, or if you have any people who are really studying in college in first year or second year, third year, fourth year, and etc., you just give your comments in the live chat. Okay, a lot of people are posted enrolled. Okay, so yes, first of all, here we have Vivek Kumar, congratulations. Enroll Payal Rani, congratulations. Manan, congratulations. Mukesh Sharma, congratulations. Pujyam, congratulations. And that's amazing, guys. That's amazing. A lot of people are posting enroll. Divya Nevgi, congratulations. And Anshupal, congratulations. Okay, a lot of people are making the decision, guys. Make it faster before the timer ends. So, just imagine, in our company, we used to sell projects as well. One software project, we used to sell at 7,000 rupees. If it is a hardware project, we used to sell at 15,000 rupees minimum. You just imagine all the college are conducting symposium, project contest, and final year projects and etc. What if I'm giving you the blueprint that because in this course bundle also you'll be getting building around 50 plus projects. What if you are using these skills to build the project for your neighbors who are all studying colleges who really need the projects? You are creating a PPTs and etc. Just charge them as a first project. You simply charge them 2,000 rupees. If you have got 5 orders, you will be having a 10,000 in your hand. How many of you will really love this? How many of you will really need that kind of guidance from us, guys? If you really love this idea, you just post, I love this, Sanjay, in your live chat. So this is one of the idea where you can make a money through a lot of ways. That is where 3 hours live session on freelancing, which we are going to conduct. Those people who have registered 3-month online internship, this freelancing live session is going to be free. Is it awesome? Yes. And apart from that, how many of you people really using one resume to apply for all the job, guys? If you are doing that, you just post me in your live chat. To use one resume to apply for all the jobs. Guys, whenever you are using one resume to apply for all the job, you won't even get an interview call. Why I'm telling you that is, do you know one thing? You need to spend minimum 30 to 45 minutes to create one resume to apply for one job. So what if there is a 10 company if you want to apply for, you need to take 30 minutes for one company, again 35 minutes for another company, 30 minutes for another company. So likewise, you need to spend more time to prepare your resume based on the job description on ATS. ATS is application tracking software. So that is where resume building class is also going to be conducted. Those people who have enrolled for the 3-month online internship, this resume building class is also going to be absolutely free. And apart from that, guys, how many of you people who already are working professional? If you are a working professional, you just post me in your live chat. Guys, when you are started earning, you need to be very, very conscious about managing your money, because managing money is more important than making money. Okay, so like what all the investment ways are there? What is meant by stock market or mutual funds or gold bonds or and ETFs, and what is meant by like SGBs. So likewise, we are going to discuss about the finance in this 3 hours live session on finance. So those people who have registered for the 3-month online internship, this finance class is also going to be absolutely free. Guys, that's what I'm told you. Our mission to create 10 million studentpreneurs, to help them by helping them both professionally as well as personally. So this What is a community is not only going to train you in the technical stuffs, it is going to train you in every aspects of your life. And also, we are going to conduct the 3 hours live session on goal setting. Even if you have 10 arrears, how to set your goals bigger. Even though you are from poor family, how to set your goals to earn 1 crore, to create 1 crore of net worth of a portfolio. So that's what the goal setting live classes are also going to be conducted by our company founder, MK Jivarajan. So this goal setting live class is also going to be conducted for absolutely free for the people who have enrolled for the 3-month online internship. And also interview skills, how to prepare for an interview, how to prepare for the knockout questions and etc. That interview skills live session also going to be conducted. This is also going to be absolutely free. Hope you are clear. Okay. So that's all up to this value. And right now, I need just 5 minutes of your time to learn about the mindset session, guys. If you are ready for it, you just post RTL in your live chat. RTL is nothing but ready to learn.